Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So today I want to talk to you about the people that you hang out with. There's an old adage that says, hang out with people who are 1% better than you are. And that doesn't mean better in the typical sense of the word. What it means is that, for example, if you are on a kick for a healthy lifestyle, and that's what you want to do, you want to become healthier, then you don't hang out with people who are eating junk food all the time. You hang out with other healthy people. You hang out with people who have been there, done that, and who can, lend you a hand and help you on your journey. If you want to be a volunteer fire person, well, then you hang out at a fire station with other volunteer fire people, or with fire people, in general. If you want to, be a great soccer player, well, then you hang out with other great soccer players. You're on the field, you're practicing with them, you're talking soccer all the time, whatever. If you want to be a more positive person, you hang out with more positive people. You don't hang out with negative people, you hang out with positive people, because that's where your conversation goes. And it's like everything. Wherever you put your attention, that is what is going to end up happening for you. So, think about the people that you hang out with. And then also remember to have a compassionate heart. So, we can give away our smiles any day, but particularly today because it's National Smile Day. And it doesn't cost us anything to share a smile. It doesn't cost us anything to say a kind word. It doesn't cost us anything to, carry somebody's groceries to the car for them, or to, open a door for somebody. These little, touch points in people's lives can make or break their day. And we will never know, or we may never know, how we have affected somebody else unless they tell us. And most of the time people don't tell you. A lot of the time people don't even recognize it in the moment. They recognize it later on when they're reflecting, perhaps. And I know this to be true. And oftentimes too, we tend to complain a lot, right? We complain to our friends. We complain to, each other. We write it down. We talk it out. We do whatever. But what about if today we also spend some time acknowledging kindness? What if instead of, if we go to the grocery store, for example, and somebody gives us crappy service, but you see somebody, you see an employee reaching for something that, like a product that somebody can't reach. Well, then take time out of your day and go to the manager and say, that person over there really went out of their way to help somebody today, and I just wanted you to know that. Because here's the thing, it's actually kind of scary, but managers and assistant managers and stuff never, or I shouldn't say never, but rarely hear the good stuff. They hear all the complaints. So, think about the people that you're in contact with today, and think about a way that you could, yes, share your smile, definitely, but maybe go one step further and do some sort of random act of kindness or say a kind word. And that's my musing for the day. Have a great one, everyone.